Hey, Mick here, talk about AI and climate again, and just wanted to have a chat about a few things that are coming up. This article really caught my eye around what is Australia going to do with this COP31, which is likely to be in Australia. I don't think it's absolutely fully confirmed to be in Australia yet. I think that's still being worked out. It seems like highly likely that it's going to be in Australia, in the wonderful city of Adelaide. And again, interesting this convergence of these two mega trends around climate and AI. I think they are both going to be really, really impactful for Australia, both because I think they're politically sensitive. Australia obviously has a massive industries around fossil fuels and gas, coal and oil, and also big mining industries. But we've also got tremendous opportunities in terms of taking up the economic growth around generating renewable energy with wind and solar and the combination of batteries and hydro and other sources such as wave tech as well. And then you have AI, which I think we don't obviously have a significant competitive advantage globally. Where I think we've got some incredibly talented people doing some great work in lots of different areas. People like Mark Pesce, who's really, again, doing a lot of good conversations around the intersection of climate and AI. And I think it's going to be interesting to see how these two things, if the COP is actually committed to Australia, whether we have enough runway to be able to actually take some actions and start investing in these directions. Coming on the back of a fairly significant election win for the Labor Party here in Australia, which is obviously a bit more climate positive. I think a lot of people would suggest that obviously Labor Party hasn't been as aggressive as some might have hoped, but again, this is a political process. My view is we've got to bring the incumbents along with us, and it can't alienate them, otherwise they just get defensive. So we need to find ways to step towards this transition rather than to make it massively disruptive. So I think between AI and climate, that's going to be really interesting to see. Australia obviously is doing a lot of really good work around data centers. But can we actually use COP31 as a way, like we did with the Olympics back 25 years ago in Sydney, use it a way to really invest in the infrastructure and future of these two big megatrends? I hope so. I think there's a lot of people who are working on both AI and climate that will see this as a huge opportunity. We certainly think so in some of the companies we've been working with who are scaling up, adding AI to their products, and getting AI implemented in their customers to solve big climate problems. So going to be very interesting to see how that does play out. Again, key things here from this post is about, can we use it to showcase what we're actually doing? Can we talk about the climate digital stack? And this is like, what are the actual fundamental platform tools which are going to be required to really transition across? My view on the climate digital stack is that we're building it as we grow the whole industry, and that's how you have to do it. You can't build it first because you don't know what you need. It has to be done simultaneously. If you look at internet and SaaS technology, it absolutely happened that way. So interesting to see. Let's see what happens next year with COP in Australia and whether it's an opportunity to push on these massive mega trends of AI and climate.